we are officially on the air. Once things decide to calm down, holy smokes. Once I get a dead link out, we'll be good to go. Hello, everybody. We are getting started. We will be starting momentarily, and hopefully things will calm down on my end in terms of audio. Only time will tell. There's the loot. Okay, we're almost ready. Lamp. Okay, and now I think are officially good to go. Hello, everybody! Watching now, watching later, somehow watching before it's even made. Welcome once more to the Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke Redux. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, a whole lot of nothing happened. Tonight, more hell. Draco, how are you feeling?
Nervous.
Oh, what the Shrek, your screen disappeared. Oh. Hang on a minute. Oh, there you go. Maybe. I saw you for like a split moment.
I was there for a second. I'm moving. And I could scream.
Yeah, it might be me. I really hope it's not me. Okay, it might have been me. I should have done a reset prior to this. Okay. I think we look to be there. Okay. All there?
Looks like it.
Try moving about, please. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I always wig out on that. Okay. Last apologies. It went too good last time. I guess we're moving onward. We're collecting the parcel, right?
I think that's where we're at. Yeah, because we're gonna go up north. Yep.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, look who it is.
Wow, you have access to my starter. Remember, Nuzlocke does not happen until we actually pull our items. A Gyarados, that's always fun. I'm not gonna even... Can I even play for this? Okay, I can. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to level up quite yet. I want Pokeballs first. I want Pokeballs, I want Pokemon. I'm an impatient scamp. I want my computer to quit acting like it's having a meltdown. Everything's running really oofy, and I don't know why, I should have done a restart. It's my own fault. I just don't know why. Sorry. I'm gonna attempt to kill stuff I could be eating up super performance. Just because that is gross.
I'm good. I need a head start anyway.
Yeah, did you get the parcel?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll play catch up.
After last time, I was like 8 levels behind you before I finally got into the forest.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Patrick was pretty bad.
Yeah, but it didn't help that it was Patrick. Oh, Vaporeon.
That would be nice.
That's cursed!
It's
like... Did you know? No, I'm not.
Don't you start that. Don't want to hear it.
Okay, I'm getting the Pokédex. Somehow, I am back up at the forefront, which is neat. Almost got the wrong thingamabobber. Get that Pokédex. I should have done Side Oak. Dang it. Eventually I'll upgrade CPU, and then I won't have to worry about any sort of bottlenecks. That'll happen in time. Okay, so remember, unlike most Pokemon games where you get the Pokeballs the moment you get the Pokédex, we unfortunately will be getting our Pokeballs at the Pokemart. Via money. So now I'm gonna do what I forgot to do last time, and I'm gonna pick up the town map. Easily missable. 9 times out of 10, I don't even bother to grab it. But it's nice to know where you're catching your encounter at. That's funny.
Oh.
Raichu. I had that as one of the filler party members. It would be nice if Wiglet had a ground-type move. But I don't get Dig for 14 levels.
Yeah, that's gonna be a rough one.
That could be an interesting first encounter. Usually, like, I loved Parasect as a kid, and I still like it now. I think it looks amazing. Its speed is just so gosh dang awful. But this early... Ooh. You know it gets Spore in, like, its 20s, right? And it gets Slash, too. Like, Parasect is a brawler. It just suffers from the fact that it's grass bug. And, you know, it has a base speed of, like, 30. Did you get your Pokeballs yet?
Nope. I accidentally just... every time I come out of that Pokemon Center, I just jump off the ledge. Every time.
So, like most Nuzlockes, I don't blame you there, it's very jumpable. It's very easy to die this early. I bought 10 Pokeballs. I'm gonna purchase 3 potions. 1 anecdote. I've been telling... I told both my boss and my older brother a really disturbing creepypasta. And I would say it on here, but I really don't want to have this video suffer any more than it's gonna.
What is my...
But remind me to tell it at work.
Oh, if you're talking about the Vaporeon, I know.
No, not that.
Okay.
God, no. Lordy. Ooh, no. Beautiful can for that. No, it was the licked hand creepypasta, which is extremely awful. I'm not gonna. First encounters, you ready?
Nope.
We should have done a save.
Hindsight.
Oh, mama.
Huh. Imagine that.
I'm going for it. I want this. He shouldn't have water gun, right? He has doubled slap. Confusion hits you like a tank.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I just got hit 4 times. I have this really bad feeling we're resetting immediately. No! Please load the first contingency I sent you.
Loki.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It had water gun. Wouldn't you know?
I want to see if I could have caught this without dying.
Don't blame me there. I'm gonna get my...
Oh. He disabled my one and only attack.
Oh, you're struggling?
I would if this ball doesn't go through. Uh-oh.
I'll edit parties when we get to the starter. Oh, that's so irritating. Oh, man. I'm surprised.
Oh, no.
It has no water gun. Like, I mean, I know it's slow, bro, but... That's... Oh, man. I'm not gonna get over how badly I, like, just crapped the bucket on that one.
I would have killed it anyway. That would have been a fail anyway.
Well, you at least lived. Would have lived.
Okay.
Yeah, you want the 3.
Yeah.
Cool beans. Okay. Let me see how well the stream's taking it while I talk with the Professor Oak. Professor Oak, please. Man, a fail. Okay, cool. So, Hitmonchan. Maybe that'll be my starter.
Wait, right, so your name is Neo. This my son, he's been your rival since you were babies.
And then, like a true jackass, he forgets his own grandson's name. Whom in this case is my fabulous co-host Draco. Maybe we'll actually be able to fight him at the end of the game. Well, look in the bright side. We both have a fat L underneath our belts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First things first, check the PC box. I got a repel. Kind of a downgrade, not gonna lie. Wow! Talk about one-upsmanship. Let me know when you're ready. We'll trigger that first encounter while Oak's busy catching a Pokemon. What's it called? What's it called? Blech. I will Oh my lord. I will update the party. Oh, if you're wondering, I already edited my text speeds. Oh, man! Charmeleon and Eradicate, huh? My stream's probably gonna hang for a hot moment. Relax. I just gotta update some junk. Bam! These also my edits, so they might change as we go. But you know, we got ourselves Newt. Yeah, see, like, Homie decided he wanted to resize himself. I'm gonna quickly add a home 2 just for sizing, so bear with me. I didn't actually capture the magnificent Snorlax. It'd be cool if I did, but I didn't. Then I can get rid of that. Neat. Back to the action. Yeah, I kind of made the Eradicate too big, but... yeah. So, you got Eradicate. You should be feeling pretty alright, at least. No major weaknesses unless you run into a Machamp.
Okay, what to call you?
You have a lot of options, let me tell ya. I thought of like 3 funny ones, but I'm curious to see what you put down. Your names have already been pretty decent. Where do you go with this?
I'm just gonna call you Heal. Hell. I'll stay with my Norse gods' names until we run out.
Please welcome Newt Salamander. So don't worry, I'll hang on the wait Neo text. There we go. Now I don't have to do that.
Alright, let's see what we're working
Near
with
perfect
here.
sync. Agreed.
Okay. Oh, I'm decent.
I'm okay. You know, this is a... Yeah, we're good. We're good. We got an Ember at base. Enemy does keep the starter, by the way.
Does he?
They should. We should technically test that on the first rival fight. I'm done with the rival fight. Newt Salamander making quick work. Looks like you have yours wrapped up. Quick attack is an asset this early. You always go first, guaranteed. In your case, you're gonna hit for the same type attack bonus. This is the gold run, right? This is it.
Let's see what our options are through this first route.
As we go grab Oak's parcel for a second time in the last 10 minutes. Imagine... Oh, wait. I totally forgot. Talk to this guy right here. Free potion. And he, unfortunately, isn't randomized, so that is a potion. First Route 1 encounter. Starting off strong, if I can get that, I will be in love. Snorlax is amazing. I do gotta be careful, though. He might be able to clap Newt in one hit. And I think he has Body Slam at base. How's it looking on your screen? We're about to find out. Wow!
I won't be able to catch it.
I hope you don't get that for encounter. I hope you can run from that. Okay. That's scary.
Yeah. What's the catch odds on Zapdos?
I think Zapdos... Actually... Let me see. I should be able to pull these numbers, actually, for you. Catch rate calculator... Zapdos... Very low. Assuming you get it to 10%, level 2, with a Pokeball, you're looking at 1.1%. Possible! You know... If you had 100 Pokeballs, you might have a chance. But remember, I did get a full health Raikou with a Great Ball at 0.6%, so it...
Okay.
Wow! That would be a very strong first encounter. For you, I see the difficulty being training your starter. Saving my game.
Okay.
And I am going
Last
to get my
voice will be the common here.
Yeah, it looks like he's gearing up to be, but the issue is because of how this randomized slots and the way, so essentially like encounters work kinda differently than what you would think. So even though Route 1 only has like 3-4 encounters, right? There's technically more than that in encounter slots in different level variations. All of those are scrambled too, which is why like Route 1 in last week's episode, its encounters seem to be never-ending. The issue is, it's a twofold whammy. I've only seen one Pokemon out of my, on my route. You've seen a Zapdos, which we know isn't uncatchable. It's haunting. But our starters are at least decent. Tail nap.
Uh-oh.
Good thing you don't have Pokeballs yet. What I fear for you is Zapdos is extremely fast. What are the odds that he stops you from running away if you get a high level? He will have Drill Peck.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Hitmonlee. Some of these could have like Jump Kick, Double Kick, High Jump Kick. Like the issue is base set moves are so weird on how they actually work. Pokemon. That it's hard to tell what they're actually gonna have. Especially because it's Gen 1. Gen 1 is an oddball. How do I have more money than I... Oh, I beat the rival. I'm not used to seeing that. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little
I'm
embarrassing.
2-1 with the rival. Feeling good.
Yeah, I'm 1 and 2 so far. I need potions. One anecdote. What I don't like about Gen 1 Pokemarts, they don't keep you from attempting to purchase shit if it's above your price gauge. Like, if you notice when you're marking how many Pokeballs you want, it doesn't stop you from going above how much you can purchase.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, good idea.
I was gonna say, knowing our luck, this won't mean anything. Oh, Lord, I'm scared. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Pray no Zapdos.
See if I get to flee from my encounter immediately.
Well, that's fine. That was really fucky. Well.
You know, I'm probably not gonna get it, but...
Well.
Uh-oh! Okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought. That's been disabled. It could hit me with Psychic again. I'm only gonna attempt one more Pokeball at this, and then I'm probably gonna book it. Because I don't want to waste all my Pokeballs early. If you catch it, then I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm done with it. Unless you somehow... Oh, okay, you ran.
2 Pokeballs in, that percentage would have been as bad as the Zapdos for you. If it was Mew, I would have straight up 3 Pokeballs at it. Mew has a much higher catch rate, but Mewtwo, forget about it. Route 1 encounter is trashed. We have Viridian Forest, Route 2, and then the route to the left. I'm going to attempt to do route to the left now. I would advise you do the same.
Yeah.
As long as we don't trigger, what's it called? As long as you don't go above the grass, you will be safe from the rival. I've gone above the grass early. If we did that right now, we would die. Because while we know what his starter is, we don't know what his other is. How did you get an encounter first?
Oh, it's Patrick!
It's
Great.
mystery! If this has water gun, I could be in over my...
Oh, bubble, even better.
I'm going for this. Come on, mystery.
Got mine.
I hope I'm going for this. Yes! Thank the lords! So 120 and 117. Let me add those to the party registry. Woo! We got Pokemon! Let me add 117. Yeah, they're not gonna be perfectly in sync. I'll perfectly sync them throughout the time. Let me add you, and you are 120. Well, you got Patrick back. How do you feel?
I was hoping for a little more variety. I'm getting flashbacks.
Mystery, what is your moveset? Bubble and smoke string. Okay, the good news is, I can hit ghost types now. You, unfortunately, still cannot.
Yeah.
You're out just training Patrick up 16 levels.
Again with this.
I wouldn't go down there to train yet. I'd get our last 2 encounters first.
Oh, we just had the forest.
We have the forest in Route 2, remember? Route 2 was where you got Luna last time. How you doing, Hamlick? We already had to restart once.
Not my fault.
No, it was my fault. I need to
Oh
learn how...
my goodness! I don't think the old man can win.
Imagine. Watch him catch it.
I'm getting a lot of flashbacks from first time.
Wow,
First
old
game.
man's gonna attempt to solo my starter. It's like if you're looking to audio BS, you can always pop in, but there's probably gonna be a lot of screaming involved.
I found a soda pop.
Hey, that's right, treat. How'd Fallen Order go, Hamlick? Waterstone.
Hey, you want to pass that over here?
Get your own.
I would love to.
How you doing on Pokeballs, by the way?
I think
I have 6.
7. Not much better.
Okay, so before we actually get this encounter, I am gonna double check route. Good. Oh yeah, this is Route 2, this is second encounter. Pray it's good, pray it's good, pray it's good, pray it's good, pray it's... I'm not flaying on my end.
Okay.
Good, neither are you. Come on, Newt Salamander. I can work with this. I've caught mine.
Nope.
Have you noticed that our party's primary typings match hilariously well? Number 4.
Besides your starter.
Like, straight up. Okay, let me grab Venonat. Why can't I just keep it same aspect ratio? And then 88. It's my fault. It's what I get for just downloading a comp. Perfect, you're good to nickname.
Yep, I'm wondering.
I'd call it trash, but that's just me. But look at its sprite. It wants to try so hard. Let's see. Ooh, there's so many things I can call this. In honor of Twitch Plays Pokemon.
Ah.
The All-Terrain Venomoth! I'm healing. Heimdall? Ooh, there you go. Isn't that the one that can, like, read minds?
Well, just the description is Heimdall, known as the shiniest of all gods. I think it's just funny. Alright, actually, we can keep going. No, we can't. Never mind.
Yeah, buddy, your team, I feel a little bad.
You know, if it's the cost of me not have to run an Articuno again, I'll be content.
But we got him. Don't jinx your Articuno, please. That could still happen. Alright, going back out to Viridian Forest, this should hopefully put us at 4 Pokemon. Right? Maybe?
I mean, we're already doing better than the first run.
No, we're
And the
on
second.
par than the first run. To the first run. We'll be doing better once I see 4 Pokemon. Oh, hey, look, I didn't see that. I'll get you on the next nickname on whatever I catch in Viridian Forest. Just for shiggles. Once I wait for my shadow to make it to Viridian Forest. Should go decent. Maybe. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go for that delicious Encounter 5.
Okay, yours is pretty basic. Mine is...
Yours is catchable. I'm catching mine immediately. Alright, we'll nickname this of the Rich. This also means I have a flyer. I mean, which...
Uh-oh. That's a poison.
you bought an anecdote, right?
Yep.
Too bad you can't use that in battle. So you gotta hopefully quickly catch this thing before it proceeds to eat you.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Please don't tell me I'm losing my starter early.
No, I'm trying to catch this guy without killing him is the problem. What hits harder, tackle or quick attack?
Quick attack.
Okay, because I don't want to kill him.
Should be like a base difference of 5 in power. There you go.
That was good.
And then... Okay, Smog's good. Now you just gotta pray you catch it. Oh, Lord. Pepperfield. I'll name it that.
Fudge! That's not good.
If it used the sludge, that's it from the starter.
He missed. Let's throw...
Heimdall in there. Heimdall's gonna resist everything. Oh, Pepperfield barely fits. No, it doesn't fit. So we're gonna get Pepperfeld instead.
Fuck!
You're fine, it's stuck to tackle. You are only limited on Pokeballs.
Yeah, that's the thing, and it doesn't show any sign of catching. Well, never... okay, never mind. Oh,
So, Hamlick is recommending that you name the wheezing wet fart, all one word.
Of course he is. He has...
Okay, so you didn't
he
get him.
is a grown-ass adult.
Hey, I mean... I got my Spearow. They caught really well. So now you can officially say we're doing better than last time. Now let's hope these Pokemon can last.
Okay, time. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I almost forgot something.
He almost killed our Pokemon. I almost saw that happen.
He's fine. He's still at 7.
Yeah, I'm healing. And I think it's time for the grind.
I just out of precaution.
And I'm not gonna lie, Ham, like it looks more like a dry fart, but... Yeah, with those HP bars looking low, precaution, pre-smoshing, it's also worth doing a save once you get to the Pokemon Center, just in case. This is the best our party's looked. I mean, yeah, you got 2 poison types, but... You're not gonna fight anything that has Earthquake this early.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. Doug Trio should only come with a dig at the worst, and I doubt it comes with that. Like, for once, I can say I'm being serious. I'm popping a save, and then I'm gonna attempt to not get my Pokemon killed.
That'd be nice.
level 10 across the board, and I feel safe. Free encounters, no Mewtwo's! Nothing that knows Sonic Boom, please. If it knows Sonic Boom, for the love of God, flee. Talking to you, Electrode. Sonic Boom, I'm pretty sure will kill us for a bit. This should be free. Why couldn't this have been my first encounter? I could have been the Mothman.
Blastoise. Now you show up.
Do not confuse me. No! Come on, Newt! Thank you. I'm late. Yeah, imagine how cool it would have been getting that Blastoise.
Yes, Bubble, a water gun.
No one gives a crap about Bubble. But water gun. I'm level 9 on Newt. Safety save. That's off 2 encounters, so Mike.
Okay, we're time to leave.
Encounters are clutch. Yeah, if you had a full bar, I'd almost be willing to say you'd be able to tank that and actually kill it. Articuno, forget about it, but...
Nope, can't do that one.
Well, your Weezing can, just rather slowly.
Actually, I need to look to see what my...
Yeah, it's a good idea. Familiarize yourself with the movesets. And Zapdos this early can be good, only if you know you're not gonna immediately die.
Just disable 1 pound, that's all he knows.
Grimer should get poison-type moves within its first 10 levels.
Long Sludge Tackle, okay.
Another Mewtwo. Psychic hurts. But its experience gain, I feel like, is legendary.
Bugger off, you flying chicken.
Come on, Newt Salamander.
I have to just go up north and train up there so I can't get away from this stupid bird.
Yeah, it likes ya. And it wants ya.
And I gaslight.
Meanwhile, Newt's almost at level 10. I'm getting ready to swap Pokemon. But I might take Newt to 15. He has quick experience gains.
Oh, Cloyster.
High defensive stats. It'll be kinda difficult. It'll probably eat 4 blows. Wow, never mind. It's only a 2-hit KO. Hopefully. Saving the game.
Confusion.
Yeah, that made me a little scared there. I saw Aurora Beam come out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I went gulp. Ooh, now it's gonna take... Actually, Pat, it's yeah, this is gonna be a 10 turnover.
And if they keep confusion.
Show me potato salad.
There we go, there's a crit hit.
So now it's gonna take, like, 6 turns for the rest of that damage. Unless you got lucky. Oh no, never mind, double crits! You did get lucky.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, you need to heal hard.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go move up north now.
While you're up north, I'm gonna benefit from the fruits of the south to at least tank my starter up. I'm starting to get to the point now where I can bulk any of the encounters in Route 1 that I come across and not have to care.
Let's just go west.
Just don't go above the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, get used to the legendaries. I wasn't expecting to have Mewtwo on my first route, Hamlick. Just imagine that he got busy and then went out to go get milk, and then they all just stayed there on Route 1. Ruins your immersion. Give me a break. Oh, man. Okay, Mystery needs level up love. Mystery's probably gonna be swap trained, potentially. Yeah, meanwhile, Draco's getting all the regular-looking encounters.
Oh, now?
Okay, I actually want a smokescreen here.
Wow, this has been a pretty basic route.
Hey, good for grinding, right? I need to switch train. Oh, Mystery. Mystery turned out to be a Debbie, and unfortunately is absolutely terrible at hand-to-hand combat. And Hamlick, mind you, we have no idea what Brock is, which is why we're trying to get our team slightly up to scratch. Brock could end up shellacking us.
Or a random ball catcher with an Articuno.
Oh, no, don't jinx that. Usually I would bum rush Brock. Yeah, I don't know if I'll go that high on my on all the Pokemon, but I at least want to get everyone up to level 10.
Speaking of Brock,
yeah, you're gonna taste them right now. If I do 10 and maybe 2 15s, Brock is a cakewalk. Brock's highest level's a 14 in this game.
oh, that was a critical hit. Ugh.
Yeah, depending upon your damage output, you might want to boil him with Tail Whip. Oh no, I'm with you. I want everybody 15 bare minimum Hamlick for Misty with some heavy hitters, but 15 everyone for Brock might be a little overkill. It'd be safe. It'd be really safe. I agree with you. You can go heal out of safety. But I'll be frank, Hamlick, I'm not gonna feel safe until my entire party's around the same level in peace, and at least with the gym, or close to it, just in case Draco's fleshy Eradicate happens to accidentally take a fall. How are you gonna deal with that Onyx? That's a question. Yeah, Screech is a doozy.
This is gonna take forever.
So the only thing I would recommend on your end, if it gets off too many Screeches, like 2 or more, I'd swap out immediately.
Yeah.
Save you from at least getting annihilated from,
Yeah, and that's done.
crit. Oh.
Alright, let's see. Just keep going down the line.
Well, you might get him with Heimdall. Another Butterfree. This is a free level of Mystery. But, Newt Salamander, front and center. I was getting worried for a minute, and then I realized, had you have lost Heimdall, worst case scenario, I would have lost somebody I put no investment into. I wouldn't have been as upsetty spaghetti. still definitely spaghetti. Have you found a route that works for you?
West isn't too bad. It's just that Onyx was a pain. Till I get someone with a water gun.
Yeah, water
Looks
gun
at
or a
Pat
fighting move.
Pat.
Hey, he'll get it in 17 levels.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we could trade items. I mean, it wouldn't help you to get a Starmie right now. It's still only no tackle, but it'd be funny. At the end, isn't that all what really matters?
I think surviving is kind of what matters. Living.
Why, that appears to be a Polyrath, Mr. Wink. Yeah, we're not fighting that. That Polyrath killed the second run. Look on the bright side, Hell is almost level 10. That you should be getting Hyper Fang within the next 10 levels, and that'll substantially boost your damage output. Then you go base 80 with Lynch Chance. That's all. Oh.
I think he only one has teleport, doesn't he?
It does.
Does.
If you can kill it in one hit, you'll be okay. If you can't, it's gonna laugh at you, flip you off, and leave. That's a Mr. Mime. I don't really trust Mr. Mime. I just think I could have caught Ash's dad in Route 1. I don't really feel comfortable fighting that either. Or switching in on a Hitmonlee. Even with a 9-level gap. And I'm surely not gonna battle something that's mid-elbow drop. In the arena, that could be some decent experience. Double kick. Meet Salamander, you are gonna take on Mewtwo. You're dang right it failed. I haven't even used the move yet. Not gonna lie, Psychic is a little less scary coming from a level 3 Mewtwo than it is coming from a level 71.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah, right?
Oh, there's a fire type I would have liked to have.
Well, if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, right? I mean, would you? It would have been a Ponyta level 40.
I just want a fire type. I'm kind of leaning heavy into poison and normal right now.
You got a water type.
And 20 levels.
Yeah, I mean, it's a water type in spirit. Well, this is what we get.
It's a paperweight right now. So he was in the first run too.
But, this is what we have to work with until we muster up the courage to beat Brock. When life gives you lemons, you make beef stew. And hopefully your beef stew is better than mine, because I'm getting a bunch of garbage that I can't hope to defeat with mystery, and it's really starting to make me a little upset. We're gonna bubble him. I have 4 levels. Okay, that's not bad. It has a double kick, which would have been really nice. But I know I can take out Hitmonlee. Mystery to level 10. Will Mystery even learn anything by the time I get to level 10? Or am I stuck with this trash moveset forever and ever?
With quite a while.
According to this, it's starting to look like I am. Okay, never mind, I learned my next move. I learned Leer at level 24.
Hooray.
The other issue is we have the bug catchers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like last time, I had to battle a Zapdos.
Yep. I just had Odin stomp on everyone all the way through.
Should make this one intriguing for you. No Odin.
Yeah, I miss him.
At least
I couldn't.
yeah.
I didn't even get to use Loki.
Excuse me. If this crits, you won't get to use Pat either. No, we're good.
Hmm?
I thought I was within crit death range of a Butterfree, but we were far from it.
Oh, I don't know. It's just as I was switching back to him, he's like,
No, we're fine. I'm level 7 on Mystery. Mystery is arguably going to be the worst to train. Because I know Sparrow's going to be trash too. But at least I can look forward to some hopefully decent move coverage on ATV. But as for Pepperfield, I'm not sure. Like, if Pepperfield can live to become a Fearow, we will be A-okay. No, I don't want to heal again, Nurse Joy. It wasn't nice enough to have it twice. All my money's going to Pokeballs the moment we beat Brock.
mm-hmm.
We're gonna bubble the enemy away.
He's just gonna run.
Bubble the pain away, bubble the... Yeah, imagine if you could actually kill that, though. The experience gain would be amazing.
That's not what I wanted.
At least the good news is none of us are locked out against defeating Ghost-type Pokemon. You, it just takes longer.
Oh.
Did you smog? Ew. God, you sludge. That does way more damage.
It was a misclick.
Well, I wouldn't have blamed you either or. They don't. But Gen 1 is notorious for not telling you what the moves actually do. You didn't get that ability until Gen 2. That's an issue.
That's not good.
You don't have to worry about it on the field like poison, so as long as you get to a Pokemon Center, you're okay.
I thought burn also was the same.
No, burn works a bit differently. Same damage taken per turn aspect that you deal with poison, except the boon with burn is you lose half your attack stat. Yeah, it's not fun. It's the epitome. The moment that happens, you essentially just got growled twice, except it sticks with you. And there's no Gets ability to make use of that. Mystery is level 8, so we're almost ready to switch to ATV. I'm half tempted not to use Pepperfield at all, and instead keep him as an HM slave, just so I don't have to worry about you, about losing Wet Fart. Because your Wet Fart is actually pretty useful. He's a decent defensive wall. And he should have decent attack stats. And poison, all poison-type moves in Gen 1 are physical. You can always choose to Jihad him later with Self-Destruct.
I don't think I can kill him in one hit.
If you outspeed him, that's a hard maybe.
Nope.
I kind of was expecting that. Yes. I have the actual carts, but I wouldn't be able to randomize on the actual carts, not without, you know, a disassembly. That and their batteries are dry, so they no longer save. So, due to the process, there's multiple different ones. I'm a VBA person. I won't send links or anything like that where to get them. You gotta use Google for that stuff, as is the law of the land, but you can never go wrong with VBA. And that stuff, it varies console to console, but if you're gonna play GBA, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Pocket, if you're gonna play backups of games you already own, VBA all the way. They take work. Honestly, it's something that I would be more than happy to cover on the forums or even in person in this case, just because there's nuance involved. But that being said, due to circumstances and stances viewed on emulation, I will not be providing any links to any emulators, and I certainly will not be providing any links to ROMs, as is the law of the land. And I have to stand firm by that. Oh, come over. I have plans. One of which involves you, actually. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna salvage all of my Total War Chaos armies. That's a problem for future me. How goes the grind, Draco? Am I gonna have to sack my mystery?
No, you're fine.
Good, you had me worried.
Oh, come on. You're just a Psyduck.
You wouldn't 6 HP.
I had 8, thank you.
Oh. Oh.
Because he leveled up.
Excuse me.
Hey, numbers are important in this game.
They are. You don't feel safe. I won't feel fully safe until all of our Pokemon are above 40 HP. Then we don't have to worry about being one-hit KO'd by Dragon Rage.
Well, yes.
Yeah, swap to somebody faster.
I know.
like I won't be that guy, but a rock.
I was hoping.
I'm trying to a puddle of mud, trying to outrun a literal rock snake. It isn't gonna work that well, you see. Complications. How many onyxes is that?
2.
That isn't bad. That must be the really rare encounter. That's gonna hurt. A little.
Not really.
Heimdall's giving him a good pound. Oh, I don't know. A possible maybe, but it would just depend when I get a weekend that lines up on that. It's a little work, but after the initial explanation, smooth as silk. Did I actually heal my Pokemon? Okay. I should have saved the game. Why didn't I save the game? Speaking of saving the game, have you saved at all?
Yeah.
Since obtaining the Pokédex?
Yep.
Since obtaining what fart?
Possibly.
Yucky. Potentially. Okay. Sorry for being paranoid about that. I have lost runs because of that. Anybody level 10 yet?
Hell is.
Well, that's good. Making progress, right? One Pokemon at a time. And ladies and gentlemen, we do the grind now so we don't have to do it later. Essentially, as long as we're at a decent level going to Brock, the game's natural story curve should carry us until at least Koga. Then, by Koga, we'll have to grind again unless we get absolutely slammed by a gym full of garbage. Was it Yellow, or was it... Oh, it was Yellow, where I accidentally forced us to battle a high-level Hypno that almost tanked the first Nuzlocke run.
I think so.
I still get nightmares. That, and then getting ambushed by Toilet in Mount Moon. Like, those are thoughts and scenarios that keep me up at night. That and the what if, that 0.6% Raikou would have actually been my encounter. Or heck, even the Pokemon Emerald with Ric Flair. But, that's the beauty of it. It's always next time. I can't wait for our Soul Link to enter Hoenn. That's gonna be extremely awful. Oh, and
it shouldn't be that bad.
Draco, I'd like to point out, we should now have the option of getting an encounter in every city once we pick up the Old Rod in Vermilion. Now, normally that wouldn't matter. That's Magikarp. Nobody gives a crap about Magikarp. Usually you hold out for the good Rod or the Super Rod, just so you can have a more varied encounter. But Old Rod encounters are randomized. There we go. It might be better to use the Old Rod for your encounter to guarantee a lower level Pokemon that's easier to catch. Sure, you might have to switch train it. But is that entirely a bad thing? Yes, says the guy who remembers that there's no experience share in this game.
Oh, sure, Ivysaur. How nice of you to show up.
Well, I appreciate it, Hamlet. It's one of those things, it's definitely a minefield. But, once you know how to maneuver, you realize that the minefield is actually a roller coaster at Six Flags. But I could probably actually see about throwing something together. So. Oh, Mystery's level 10! Cool. Time to throw investment into AATTBBBB. So if this Pokemon dies, then you lose your Grimer. Yeah, Hamlet, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. That's something we can go in-depth more in person, or even when we continue our camp, eventually. That's easily feasible. Almost as feasible as whether or not Pat-Pat's gonna eat Dookie. Well, okay, what does All-Terrain Venomoth know? Supersonic, Confusion, Tackle, Disable. I can work with this. I'm actually super effective against Ghost types now. I'm gonna save. And we're gonna grind the bug! Hindsight being 2020, it sucks. then I happily remember I'm nearsighted. Or farsighted. I forget what one it is, actually.
Like the opposite of what's affect you. So if you can't see far away, then you're nearsighted.
Oh, my bad. Then yeah, I am
I
nearsighted.
think I could be completely wrong with that thing too. I can never remember. Open poison off, but you're just gonna be a not nice.
So, likely all-terrain Venomoth is the natural predator of Hitmonlee. Level 4, we can still die in one hit of Sonic Boom. And yes, I'm going to the Pokemon Center after every encounter with all-terrain Venomoth just until we get to like level 6, and then I can unleash him. But right now I don't trust my trigger finger, and I feel that if I continue to use him, I will get Venomoth and Grimy killed. No. So, Hamlet, unfortunately, the experience share was not an item yet. That doesn't get introduced until Generation 2 as a hold item that you get way later in the game. So, the only method of leveling up is to either grind your way through it, gold, silver, and crystal. You get them earlier in Emerald. Much earlier in Emerald, actually, by proxy. How good's my damage? Nope, 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 noping the heck out of there. Newt Salamander! Please! Why'd you have to become confused? You had one job. Okay, he still did it. Newt's level 12. And I'm not worried about Newt. Newt being a starter will actually get moves. Semi-reasonably. And Pokemon Yellow gave Charizard the access to use Fly. Unfortunately, that doesn't matter, because what I did to these games gave everyone the access to use Fly.
Of course you were burnt.
Burnt to a crisp.
It's okay. Yeah, get the fart out. Well, actually, that could be dangerous.
Oh, you suck! You stupid horse.
Yeah, Ponyta has, like, poo-poo water for defense. Okay, all-terrain Venomoth is now level 5. I'm not quite to the point where I can start... Actually, this is a Crikey! This is a Poliwrath, capable of delivering an elbow drop that could crush 50 watermelon. I'm gonna book it. It's... Oh, gross!
Hypnosis. Neat.
Ah! Ah, no! No, no, no! Oh, no, no, no. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. No, not happening. Poliwrath has an incredible base moveset. Bubble, Water Gun, Hypnosis, Body Slam. Holy Moses, Batman. Like, are you kidding me right now? He's a bona fide ringer. So, scale of 1 to 10, being 100% honest, how confident are you feeling going up against Brock?
Right now?
Yes,
Or
hypothetically.
now
We
we're
wouldn't go right now, but hypothetically, as it's coming along.
A 5-ish
Okay.
with casualties.
So we're talking Pyrrhic victory.
Yeah. Unless we get lucky with being Ratatatas again.
Currently, it's a close victory for me. I'm almost to the point of casting it as a decisive victory, but I'm not quite confident enough. So, time to change my move locations. Remember, if you press select, depending upon how you have it mapped, you can use it to switch your moves around in your moveset. Okay. Altering Venomoth is now level 6. I'm in a Potion Newt Salamander. Which seems like a waste, but I want him at full, that way he can switch into anything, including potentially Poliwrath.
That seems like a bad idea.
Poliwrath's worst move is Water Gun, and 7 levels above I feel like I wouldn't do too terrible. I am going to switch out of Butterfree though, because AATTVB won't handle Butterfree. Unfortunately, Confusion hurts, and I don't have a means of hitting it super effectively. And the doggo is barking. Means I wonder if the roommate got led DoorDash. Okay, Zubat. Now this is something I can kill. Now we're a hair over an hour in, but despite the fact we don't have the Boulder Badge yet, I feel like it's well within our grasp compared to the first run. The first run we kind of just went all in. Now, we still have the forest, which could be really bad, actually. But I'm hoping that they're pushovers. Especially considering they give garbage for prize money. They don't give $100 or $200. They give like $47. They don't even give enough to cover the bill to get into the Pewter Museum of Science. Okay, the special fell will be an issue. I'm actually not going to risk that for the biscuit. Because I'd take another psychic for sure, we wouldn't cleanly KO, and then we'd be at half health. Thank you, game. I wanted to repeat my follies. Yeah, I will say this. All the BSing with Hamlet allowed me to test my chat, which was awesome.
Good.
Newt, come on, Newt. No! No! No, 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 no. Don't. Fleeing. Not worth healing. Fleeing with our tail between our legs because we got by a level 3. Level 3 steroided, baby.
Still feeling confident.
Well, that's a Mewtwo, to be fair.
To be fair, Brock could have that.
I don't want to be fair, I don't want to think about that. If anybody has that at any point and we don't have an answer, we're gone. There's no Steel type. There's no Dark type. And the only Ghost types in the game cry when they have to fight psychic types. Excuse me. I just don't know. I just really don't know. Or we can happily think that all of the legendaries got randomized into trainers that we'll never see because they're in oddball locations. I'd even be fine with them being at the late game because at least then we got the entire run out of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling just decent enough where I, ideally, if all goes well, wouldn't mind pushing to Misty. But I know I'm asking a lot considering we haven't eaten Brock yet. Good. Ooh. Get ATV up. Level up Pepperfield. Once I get everybody to around level 10, I'll do a safety save, possibly attempt to get my starter up to 15. And then it'll be time for the forest. Walk with me in the actually, what was that? I gotta get my muscle memory retuned now that I swapped the menu in. Newt Salamander's 13. So that's coming together really nicely, actually. And Butterfree is worth a mild chunk. Lordy. Note to self, pack throat lozenges next time. How goes the grind on your end, Draco?
Wet fart's fairly easy to level right now. Pap Hat's still, a paperweight.
What about your... What'd you name your Grimer?
Heimdall.
Oh yeah, that's right, I'm sorry. What about Heimdall?
He's not too bad. I only get about 1 or 2 fights still before he's, tired.
And then, currently, what level 6 your starter?
I stopped at 10.
There.
I'll probably get a few more levels with being switched out.
Well, altogether, your party's coming together. So, hilariously enough, it looks like I got the faster experience gain units.
You did last time, too, in the first run.
And I noticed that as well. Because I forget that Stardew doesn't level up fast. But a starter does. The Seadrift family levels up fairly decently. I think the slowest leveler has probably been Ultra and Venomoth, because I know Sparrow levels up quickly. Meanwhile, you got Weezing, slow. Or normal. Grimer, normal. Staryu, normal. I think your fastest leveler is probably your Raticate.
Seemed like it.
And that's just because of the different experience groups. It's also why catching a legendary this low a level all kind of bites, because they're going to take forever to level up compared to literally anything else, sans, like, possibly a Dratini. Ultra Venomoth being level 23, I was being way optimistic. Being level 8 is good. currently I'm level 13, level 10, level 8, and level, what's it called? 3. Now that I'm level 8, I am gonna attempt to eat the, Polyrath. But I have confusion. It became confused. It's living on a sliver. It hit itself in confusion. I win. 105 experience each. If I can prey off of them, ah! I have 8 levels. Is it enough to actually deal damage with confusion? If it's like a 3-hit KO, 2-hit KO, I get hit super effectively though. And I became confused. If I can avoid confusion, which I don't. So now I have to swap out. That is just ugly. Newt Salamander, please. Had I not been confused, I would have actually gotten the Butterfree as AATTBBB. And in life, do you need anything more than that? No, says the worker. Oh man. Draco, are you gonna play the Resident Evil 4 remake when it comes out?
I haven't played any of them, so...
Whoa, really?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that.
I know. It's on the list.
Ah. I'm finishing up a playthrough of 4 on Steam. I'm currently on the military island. The worst part of the game, but 4 is still just as deliciously amazing as I remember it to be. All-terrain Venomoth is level 9. We're cruising. Mr. Mime scares me. Can I actually, like, do damage with Tackle, though? How bad does this hurt? Not bad. Okay, now All-Terrain Venomoth is starting to snowball. I can handle almost every encounter here. And then the Almost shows up. Psychic surely kicks my ass, so we're gonna swap in Newt Salamander. Take the stage. He's getting more screen time than he did in his own movie. He's a perfect protagonist, too, because he's not overpowered like Harry. You know, he doesn't have an ace up his sleeve that you, like, you know it's gonna have a happy ending. Happy-ish ending. But he's Newt Salamander, everyday man wizard. He's like the Aqua Lad of magical beasts. I mean, am I wrong? My bad. That's giving him too much credit. He's the Aqua Lad of magical beasts, except for the fact that they don't actually listen to him. There. I like him. I like Newt Salamander as a character. Heck, I liked the actor who portrayed him. You watched all the Harry Potters, right?
Yeah, I think I pretty much watched them all. Well, the last couple were kind of bits and pieces, but I think I eventually watched them all.
Tell you what, if you want an if you want a medieval fantasy-esque thriller from 1980s that's actually kind of decent. I mean, it bombed, but I enjoyed the movie. Kroll. Yeah, I actually enjoyed Kroll. I mean, I will tell you, Draco. Howdy, friendo. I unfortunately cannot translate that at the moment. I wish YouTube chat had built-in translate. That'd be mint.
Yeah, that would make things nice.
Right? Okay, confusion. I know, I just feel bad because I don't have, like... Newt. Oh, I remember you! Oh, yeah! Welcome back! We're up and at 'em. TG might join us on a couple of streams in the future, but yeah, we have came back from hiatus.
I forgot to switch to my other. Oh well.
I'm gonna go heal. So, yeah, welcome back. It's a randomized Nuzlocke. We are soul linked. It's Oofy. And here we are. Let me DM TG. I know TG said that they're busy. But, remember TG and their particular viewer here being really good friends. Okay. Oh, actually, it would be too late by the time I think about it. Already offline. I forgot they go to bed at like 9 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, then yeah, they would definitely.
But next time, next stream. And we're doing these every Monday. So, next stream, hopefully we can get TG in here early. Because, I think they'd like that. Okay, 3 Pokemon level 10. Time to train Pepperfeld. You know, you had the hits, sitcom Seinfeld. Now, introducing Pepperfeld. We have to switch train this one too. Okay, let's see. Hitmon, boy.
Oh, Onyx. I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, so I feel like I could hit Peck right, but we're part normal, so we're gonna get hit neutrally. And if I do that, you will most certainly lose Wet Fart. Now
I just
ask,
got him up to 10. I'd rather not.
do you want to lose Wet Fart? You say you'd rather not, so I say okay, and I swap into the all-terrain Venomoth, who, even had that hit connected, would have only lost 2 hit points, as he proceeded to laugh at the puny Hitmonlee before eliminating its mind. Pepperfeld is gonna take forever to level up. It's so weak. I have to, for the sake of a Soul Link. But that being said, you gotta do your diligence to keep your Heimdall alive. Because I'm most certainly gonna need all-terrain Venomoth. Apologies again for the grind, we're almost done, I swear, and in content, but we've lost 2 runs, we're not taking any chances. This game has proceeded to bend us over and give us paddlings several times. Check that out in the first episode. While you're enjoying the run, might I add that you should hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. That way you are in the know when we go live. On top of that, you should most certainly join the fabulous Discord at discord.gg/h2hub, 2 as in the number here. exactly right. And while you're there, introduce yourself with the one and only Hamlick, whose YouTube channel you should also check out. He's doing the Assassin's Creed, the Jedi Fallen Order, and rumor has it that he might be doing that Total War as well. Stay tuned for that. But back to the run. Into the run indeed. Scale of 1 to 10.
I think it's still sitting at a 5 or 6.
I was gonna say a 5.
Sides wet fart and hell. I'm kind of not feeling it.
Well, I'll have you know I'm sitting at a 7.
If I can, like... Pepperfeld's gonna die. You know what I mean?
That would be unfortunate.
Like, I'm not trying to jinx it, but I can feel it in my nuggets. The soup. You know, I had this message appear in my alphabets, and it said Pepperfeld. Nah, mate, it said, ooh. Well, Pepperfeld's level 5. Can Pepperfeld actually battle anything on Route 1? Ha ha! No! I think Pepperfeld still gets his butt handed to himself on a silver platter. I'm just gonna flick from Hitmonlee. It's low enough level that the experience isn't worth switch training for it. Now that's an encounter with some chest hair. Newt! Newt's the murderer of Mewtwo. I'm essentially doing what you did in the first run with Mew. Which means I'm destined to kill this run. Writing's on the wall. I'm thinking death by... Well, I wouldn't die if it was an Articuno, right? Because even if we had an Articuno, Newt could probably kill it, so long as it didn't get frozen. Death by Moltres? Possibly. Death by, or Moltres? No. I feel like I can fend off a Moltres. Death by Zapdos? Yes. Your case, death by Zapdos, yes. Death by Moltres, maybe. Maybe leaning towards a no. Death by Articuno, yes. Yes, leaning towards a no, but it would be a fat Pyrrhic. I feel like you would lose at least 2 party members on an Articuno.
Yeah, depending on the level.
One who's level... 1 at level 10. Unless Wet Fart can out-damage it. Because if Wet Fart beats it on a one-on-one encounter, then you're home free. That's your literal hypothetical, is how Wet Fart fares against all 3. And I think you'd find that Wet Fart would dominate the Zapdos, who would have Drill Peck, yes, Thunderbolt, no. But as for Moltres, I don't know if it has Flamethrower or Fire Spin. And if it has Fire Spin, you're fudged. If it has Flamethrower, then it would be a Pyrrhic. If it has Fire Spin and you're faster, it would be a Pyrrhic. Okay, so we're level 6, so hilariously, history will repeat itself. I will be going to Pewter before you. That's okay, that just means I get to give the audience what they want most of all, and that is audience link, and that is museum lore. How bad's this confusion? Okay, Butterfree is free for Pepperfeld now? That should massively increase experience gains, actually. How much damage did you take from a solo confusion? That was 17 points of damage. You lost 4 HP. That means Butterfree is totally free. A crit would hit for 8. Assume 10 damage at tops. Yeah. So you gotta be able to calculate those numbers. Especially since Pokemon is kind of devilish, and their moves have a spread of variance. So one time you might get hit with, say, Articuno's Ice Beam, and lose 20 of your HP. The next time you might get hit and lose 22, or 18. And here's where it gets funny. If you've been playing the new Pokemon games, Scarlet and Violet, then you would know that a crit is, I believe, 1.5 times the damage. This Gen 1, a crit is double damage. No stat modifiers. How many people at level 10, Draco?
2. Pat's at 7. And then
Wow.
Indol's at 7 as well, I think.
Okay, yeah, I'm totally gonna breach the forest sooner. I have 3 at 10. Well, maybe. I'm 3 at 10 with my last set 7, so I mean, you're definitely on my tail, based on leveling. I'm trying to remember what my rival had as a Pokemon.
Sandshrew, wasn't it?
Or is that what you had? I had a
Oh no,
Tango.
mine was a Sandshrew, you had a Tango.
The reason I
Yeah.
ask is I'm debating whether or not to go after Rival 1. So the downside is Rival 1 can game over us. The upside is I could essentially just go in with Newt to poke in the battle. Just immediately annihilate everything. Proposition, Newt gets to level 15. Rival battle, we clean sweep with the starter. I don't think Rival can pull anything at a high enough level to actually challenge me, especially if especially since this lets me test a setting on the rando as well. That's like the worst outcome of events. That was poopy. A crit would have dropped me to 1 HP.
I don't like to hear that.
Well, give me some credit. Unlike the original runs, I have actually been kind of decent on my damage gate. Except for Rocky. I wasn't anticipating Sonic Boom when you know. Yeah. Hey, maybe you'll get a better TM than last time. Although, we never did get to see Recovery used to its fullest, right?
No. Guess we died right after that.
I was about to do the classic, what do you mean, we? But yes, we. Ooh, Slugfest against the Rock Snake.
No.
Oh. I started to get my hopes up for a minute, I'm not gonna lie.
gotta do enough button mash spam with Pat Pat against anything. I don't want to do it with the freaking Onyx.
So there are bare minimum 2 TMs coming up, right? You have a TM in Mount Moon. Matter of fact, I think there's like 2 TMs in Mount Moon. And then you have a TM from Brock. Those can be anything. In addition, you want to have $500 dues by the time you make it to Mount Moon, because we are going to buy the quote-unquote magic card. Yeah. And if you get a Magikarp, then that just means that, well, you know, reasons. I need a party full of pushovers, a party full of pushovers, a party full of pushovers.
That would be neat.
I want 10 Butterfree in a row. No tokens. Every Butterfree makes for grind go quicker. Because Pepperfeld 1-hit KOs them clean, I might add. Look at that. Pepperfeld is level 9. Pepperfeld learned Leer. I never thought I'd actually get to see a Pokemon learn a move, but I did, so alright! Dokily. So Leer is actually kind of neat. Leer and Growl on the surface look to be extremely useless, but especially in a Nuzlocke circumstance where switches aren't free, you don't know you're gonna fight, sometimes you just, especially if you know you're gonna have to sack them on, might as well lower the opponent's stats and make it easier for something else to hopefully win. Assuming you're faster. Remember playing Pokemon Platinum, and I got to the battle against Cyrus. And the hilarity was just about every Pokemon on my team was a friendship evolution. So I had a Togekiss, I had a Lucario, I had a Lapuni, I had a Roserade. I'm going up against Cyrus, and I'm getting my ass kicked. Like, there's no other way to put it, like, it's bad. And, my Togekiss was only, like, level 28. But I'm like, alright, let's see if this works. So I sent Togekiss out against their Crobat. I'm actually able to live. I'm able to bust out charms. I'm able to actually turn that fight around by charming the opponent's party. Pepperfeld, you know what? I gave Pepperfeld a whole lot of trash, but they're actually putting in decent work. They snowballed fairly quicker than the all-terrain Venomoth, but I think that's more based on the favorable clientele. Alright, Pepperfeld, stab confusion. Oh, that was a crit? Neat. It probably is because of the name. I wanted to use a potion before doing the encounter. Pepperfeld, you might be good, but you're not Mewtwo good. You will die. 17 HP. Oh, I'll just flee from whatever it is. Thing pending. Actually, I do want to use that. I want to save the potion for later. I'll heal manually for now. It is a Soul Link. I don't want to risk it. Otherwise, grind's coming together pretty decently. The gang is getting to where I want them to be, so... Draco's grind appears to be going decently, albeit at a much slower pace.
just like the first run.
I look on the dimly lit side. You have more than 2 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, that takes real sheer grit and determination.
And luck.
I think the other reason why it was quicker for me in both times were I'm battling Pokemon that are on average worth more experience. Even despite the slight gap in level. But Pepperfeld evolves in 11 levels. And then they'll be really good up until like the 5th gym badge, and then they'll probably get dumped. Assuming that we find a pair that's gonna take their spot. The Pepperfeld's arguably first on the chopping block. Albeit, they do get Drill Peck, and Drill Peck's really good. So, roses are red, violets are blue, my entire party's level 10. By all means, continue the grind. I'm not gonna take on Broccoli yet. And I got some time, because I know you're gonna be a little bit. I'm gonna take my grind a step further, maybe go baseline 11 on everybody. Maybe go just a wee bit higher. Because I know I'm a higher level than just about every trainer in the Viridian Forest. But that only works in a fun world of assuming first tier Pokemon. You know what I'm not gonna see? First tier Pokemon. Mind you, Pokemon that don't evolve, such as, including, but not limited to, Magmar, Electabuzz, and Scyther, are also big threats this early. You encounter a Tauros, forget about it. You're done. Even just Tackle's gonna hurt, and it is gonna outspeed you. I mean, in our case, we're not done, because our team compositions can probably handle a Tauros, maybe? We need our 5th and 6th Pokemon ASAP. Also, Draco, I'm gonna impose a Nito strat for you. It's called having a fall guy. So essentially, when we get enough Pokemon that we start filling the box, we want to start designating who's first on the chopping block to be tossed into a party going into a gym to give us a free switch. And I'll be sure to label. I'll be sure to say right out loud whether or not it's going to be a cannon fodder mon. And you remember Failure from Emerald, right?
Mm-hmm.
He lasts until, what, the 8th gym?
Yeah. Lasted quite a while.
But he was always there to take the fall. That was his entire intention. And he did that to a perfect T. He got us a much-needed switch that allowed us to win. Because you probably already know just how difficult things are made by not being able to swap in between Pokemon now. Especially if you're like mid-gym fight, and you know, say your starter, who's back in your party, can take down the gym threat and outspeed it, but maybe you know he's not gonna live, whatever the gym leader's gonna do. Bam, Fall Guy's time to shine. Elite 4, it becomes tricky, because then you gotta really plan when to use the Fall Guy. Or at that point, just have a really good 6th member. Hopefully usually you have the box ledge at that point, In our case, well, there's a slight chance that the Master Ball could be catching your Rattata.
I think I might cry if we do that.
Well, ideally, when we get to that point on being able to hunt ledges, we should do Power Plant first. Power Plant is the easiest to get to. And then we just pray it's a really good encounter, because I swear, we are not doing Seafloor Islands. I refuse to do that madness. The only other option would be Victory Road, assuming that you repelled all the way through, which is extremely difficult, mind you. That would be to get Moltres. Quote unquote. Your stuff seems to be coming together decently. Heimdall's almost to level 10. Pat is existing.
Yeah. He right now he's looking to be this fall guy.
Pat would wipe out Mystery, which I'm not gonna lie, Mystery currently is actually most likely to be my fall guy. Moveset's interesting, and I've never truly ran with a Seadra before, but then I remember it's a Seadra. Its base stats aren't all that impressive, and its move pool is incredibly shallow. Especially in Viridian, that's where we're gonna see if this training paid off. No Snorlax either, please. That would really ruin my day to have to fight this on a gym leader. Ivysaur would be annoying, so would Venusaur. Leech Seed is just a pain to deal with. So you're going for God Mythology. I'm going for just whatever comes up. I'll swap at level 12, spread the love around just to get people up to roughly level 11, somewhere in there.
You stupid horse.
But we're gonna keep on feeding me Hitmonlee. These poor Hitmonlee.
That's not what I want.
Okay, Mewtwo, if it was somebody that I thought could deal with that, I'd actually take that on. We're almost to the point of being able to move up, at least with the screen on the left. I figured this grind would take longer just because we have twice the amount of party as we did last time. Which still is really nice. It's nice to know that we aren't theoretically immediately screwed. It's also nice to know we both can battle Ghost-type Pokemon.
Yeah, barely.
Every member of my team is capable of battling Ghastly, Haunter, or Gengar.
Yeah, by barely I meant me.
I know. Making sure the audience see that. I mean, in your case, Eradicate will never be able to until you get Surf, because it will be able to learn Surf. Starmie will... Get a hold of myself there. Staryu will eventually in 12 levels. And then Grimer will in God knows when.
God, you're starting to irritate me. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not Patrick's fault. Tackle does not have a base 100 accuracy like most moves. Tackle only has a 95. Gonna attempt to take down Mewtwo with Mystery. Because I don't care if I lose for fodder. Worst case scenario, it just means that you're done with your grind early. I know, right? Sounds like a win-win.
Except I'd rather use the fodder in like a gym battle.
I mean, true, but then it's a gym battle with some chest hair, right?
That's right, he was burned, so can't do him.
Mystery's actually doing decent for fodder. They really want me to treat them seriously. Even only using bubble, they're hitting like a truck. As they... well, this should be 2 KO. And their highest special is at least starting to show a bit, because I'm only taking 2 damage off Confusions. My Butterfree are 6 levels beneath me. That doesn't sound as impressive when I say it out loud.
Hmm.
How much health does Mystery have? 24... I doubt we get KO'd in 1 Psychic by a level 3 Mewtwo. I bet it only hits us for, at most, 18 points of damage, and even sure I'm giving him too much credit. I am going to take on that Rival 1 battle here shortly. I'm just rounding out the party to level 12 across the board. That is disgusting. Are you in Viridian?
Hmm?
Or is that just an encounter?
Just an encounter.
Oh, I saw level 6, I'm like, shoot!
Yeah, he just now started randomly showing up. The second one during this entire time that I've seen.
Well, I'm gonna go heal up Mystery, then we're gonna grind Mystery out some more. Mystery's close to level 12.
Okay. Himdall's 10. We're just waiting on Pat. Oh, god damn it, I did that again.
Uh-oh. What'd you... oh, okay, you're back.
Man, I was doing so well. Almost went two hours without doing that.
You know, you'll get him next time, maybe. It's kind of like me, I'm training myself not to use the F-bomb, and I'm pretty sure I haven't used the F-bomb once.
I have.
I don't know. But that's okay. My stream's already not rated for children. I mean, I won't mind if they watch. We're just gonna see Pokemon with swearing, but I'd feel bad. Okay, let's see how hard the Mewtwo hits. Okay. Yeah. Take him down! Oh man, this is a Psychic. This should hit me for like 10 points of damage. Well, that hit me for like 5 points of damage. Neat! Mystery ate the Mewtwo. Oh, it's my favorite part. The part where my Google's gonna remind me. There it is. Okay. Give him the old bubbler. I'm used to doing a long grind in the early, from days of training up a Nidoran male into a Nidorina just to get double kick. That was my way of beating Brock in Pokemon Yellow. It was safe, repeatable, it worked in the Nuzlocke to an extent. Because then ideally, if you're not bad at the game like I am, then Nidoking carries you throughout the entire game. I'll give it to you, Draco. You've managed to make lemonade out of those really terrible lemons.
We'll see. The forest and then Brock's the test.
That's true. If it uses disable again, I'm gonna have to struggle. Thank you. Okay. Mystery is level 12. Rounding out all-terrain Venomoth. And then I'm gonna heal and initiate my first test.
Alright, so close.
Soon. Level 5, and I'm still confident I get, like, close to 1-hit KO by that. I like how Rattata is brown and not purple in Gen 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's magic. My poor controller, D-pad. Luckily, the D-pad doesn't come into play really at all in Luigi's Mansion, so this controller doubles as my speedrun controller. At least until I opt to do a run with the chainsaw controller I have waiting in the wing.
Okay. Everyone's to level 10.
Congratulations! Good on you!
Oh, time to go die in the forest.
So you're doing your first test in the forest, huh? It might be worth force-feeding at least your starter a couple more levels.
That was the plan. I think between him and Wetford, I think are gonna be the what I lead with.
It's nice having a front runner, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And for me, it's currently Newt Salamander. I'm like, low-key, I'm still gonna do my grind to level 12, but I am, low-key on edge to see if I'm gonna have to release any Pokemon before my first test. Who's in the front of your party?
Hell. Unless you want me to start with Wetford, which would you prefer?
Yeah, no, you're fine. I was just asking the event that you forgot to switch after grinding.
You know, moved him before I moved up here.
You know your party better than I do.
Oops.
I will say this, though, that last bug catcher's gonna have, like, a level 9.
Okay.
There's your first test of Valor. Expect up to level 8s and 9s from these guys.
Alright, little ace trainer. Uh-oh.
That's gross.
Gyarados.
Okay, it should only know Tackle. I know from experience. And there's no Intimidate in these games. It does hurt, though. Seem to be faring well.
Traveler. I don't have anything that's super effective against that. Looks at Pat.
Yeah, you might be preying on poison.
This is gonna be a long one.
Depending upon how much...
Why would you do that?
Look on the bright side. It's impossible to deal less damage than nothing.
Oh, keep hitting those crits.
You're doing really good.
Okay.
It can't hurt you. Well, you gave me a mild heart attack, I'm gonna give you one. Rifle 1. My first test to see if my party's ready. Safety save in case Rifle 1 is a just bugged mess of spaghetti. I got $70! Congratulations on your first trainer win, though. That's funny, Draco. You know, I just learned about Jigglypuff pre-stream.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Should be a level 7 and a level 9. Tangela and a Rando.
Actually, no.
Gulp!
Uh-oh. I forget. I want another one of these.
Wait a minute. Please. Come on now! All-terrain Venomoth! Go back in. All-terrain okay, that's fine. This is A-okay. All-terrain Venomoth might be able to actually finish. Starters are kept. Let's have some fun with this. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna try and disable him. And I know it's saying it failed, and it's gonna, but if I can get the disable off, it'll be forced to use struggle. There it is.
So you're gonna make it commit suicide.
Yes, I am.
A little, dark.
So now it has no choice but to use struggle. If it can even attack me. There's the struggle. I'll make him suffer.
That's a Ninetales.
And we win! That might have Ember. Okay, yeah. Roar's nothing. I actually lucked out with the Tangela. Tangela will not get better. So now, are you gonna cost me Pokemon?
Charmander. I think we're,
I don't think
good.
you will.
Zapdos!
You might be okay. It's only gonna have Thunder Shock. Drill Peck might hurt though, but it's gonna be level 6.
Let's see.
I totally forgot to have you go to set, but I guess I'm fine with you being it. I would have given you that stuff if you wanted, but yeah, you might be fine with it against this thing actually. Damage pending. Damage pending. Yeah, you're good! Yeah, within range. Nicely done. Okay, my team passed the rival test, so I'm now gonna go north. Well done on that battle. You fought valiantly. Actually, who has my highest special and the highest defense in the party? I should check that. Defense 22, special 26. Okay, so AATTVV is better. Ties and is better. You're my weakest. 30 and 32 mystery. You are my tankiest, actually. So as long as it's not electric based, I can free swap into you. Alright, testing my luck in Viridian Forest. Though I had a decent test with going up against Draco, so... After turning AIU into Hamburger, I feel like I'm gonna have a better shot up against these pushovers. Alright, let's see how lucky I am. Off to a good start. It has high attack, yeah. Although that was a crit, so not too bad. I'm faster than it, which I figured due to level, but still. Level 15, what I like to see. Leer. Yeah, I'm indifferent. And Dratini. Give him scratchies. Leer's just a seizure warning. It's an epilepsy test. Remember, Magneton is not Steel type in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his Caterpie.
Okay.
39, 47. Yeah, call me a wiener, but I'm gonna go back and go heal because I don't want to use my only potion on the first trainer. I want to save that after trainer 2. That way I can push to trainer 3 and then play to go heal. If I have enough money, I might buy additional potions. You must construct additional pylons.
Mortal. Make some turtle soup.
We might obtain one of those later. But to be fair, you could say that about literally any Pokemon.
I was gonna say.
Want one more anecdote. Okay. Healing. Going back to the forest. Marowak? Ground type? Bone Club could be an issue if it has that at base. Good crit.
Yeah, he does.
Lord. Thumping. Not bad, actually.
That's
Marowak
fine.
isn't as stout in offense as we're led to believe, especially without a thick club, which isn't a thing in this game. But Bone Club in itself is dangerous. That's still 65 base damage with flinch chance. Yep, I keep on cutting way too early. There we go. Going to the woods, to the woods. The first trainer was a registered pinhead.
Who you call him Pinhead?
No, not you, but I get your reference and I appreciate it. No, I'm Dirty Dan! Oh, you can be Dirty Dan, SpongeBob. I just want to be Patrick. Alright, this is a 3-peat trainer. We got a Thero. We're having KFC! So I cooked the chicken for maximum damage. We got a Rattata. My lead is 16, by the way. No! No! That is a slow bro. It's actually level 6. It's not too threatening.
Comes out with Hydro Pump.
No, come on. Even I know that it wouldn't have that. I'm expecting Water Gun at the worst. Well, we're taking it like a champ. Dishing out the hurt. Now, if this was Fire Red and Leaf Green, I would have had Metal Claw at my disposal at this point. Unfortunately, it's not. We took very minimal losses, so I think we're going to press onward. I only lost 5 hit points, and if I flee after losing 5 hit points, then, you know. I found an iron, which means I get spending money come from Pewter City, if we live that far.
Mm.
Oh, actually, I'm going to make use of the gift I got from Mom. And by Mom, I mean my PC. My own PC. Talk to you.
Ditto!
Ooh, it could be anything.
I'm not gonna stay out.
Amistar! Yeah, no. We're not gonna take on Amistar. Let's lower that accuracy. Yeah, withdraw, I don't care. I'm gonna be hitting your special anyway. There, I've lowered you by 30%. You see how useful it is to lower the accuracy? I haven't been hit once. Stands at the very start with the water gun on the swap. This is also how younger me used to beat Brock. See, back then, I was doo-doo when it came to knowing what moves certain Pokemon would learn, so I didn't bother with Nidoran Mail or stuff like that. Instead, I'd have a team of garbage. My hope would be to use enough uses of Tail Whip and Growl and Sand Attack to keep my opponent from doing anything. And a Caterpie. Delicious.
My final opponent is a Krabby.
You know, this is the first time I've seen a Gen 1 Krabby. It doesn't look too bad, actually. Let's give this to Pepperfell. It's time for its lunch.
Hyperfang.
Yo, that's big. You got rid of Tackle, right?
I had an extra slot still.
Oh, even better. So yeah, essentially Hyperfang isn't going to be as accurate as Quick Attack, but it's going to hit for twice as much. Again, minimum damages. So you're out of Viridian Forest.
Working on it.
You did your final encounter.
Yep.
Surprised you didn't just use your Repel.
I feel I want to save those up.
You can buy them.
That requires making money.
Yeah, you do that as a byproduct of defeating trainers. But you also need to salvage that Pokeballs.
Yep.
By the way, I recommend doing Safari Zone broke. You'll still be allowed access regardless. But maybe not for first encounter.
This wasn't a different group of grass, right? This was a different...
No, that's also Route 2, so that doesn't count. Unfortunately. Yeah, heal. And wow, you beat me out of the forest! So yeah, congratulations, take your time, visit the museum. They have a space exhibit, wouldn't you know?
Oh yeah, I beat you because you went and fought the rival.
Easy Pete. Yeah, I'm hot on your tail, though. Don't get too comfortable. Shoot, you barely have enough time to experience the space exhibit. You barely have enough time to talk to all 3 fossils.
Nah.
Say a monologue. Man, that is content for the viewer. Think about it.
That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
I mean, I did do all that in episode 1.
Alright, I'm gonna test out the first trainer.
You did save, right? Or not save, heal.
Mm-hmm.
Good man. I have to just to go in and poke, because I barely took losses in the forest.
Got your Nidoking.
Good thing you got Hyper Fang. That's still gonna be a heck of a fight. I think it might have Thrash, but I think it gets that later. Yeah, look at that damage! That's not even a crit! Now you have a 1-2 punch at your disposal. How do you feel?
A little bit better.
Good.
Okay, a Pidgey. Let's give this one to Wet Fart.
Okay, time to poke. So I was sneezing, so I did the little mic mute. So currently, I have Newt Salamander leading. These are level 9, so I wouldn't mind trying to give something to AATTVB. Wow, I got a U light right off the bat. But see, I can handle this so much easier. And I want to use AATTVVB as much as possible because they were my jam in the original Yellow run. Like, we had that all-terrain Venomoth for a while. Well, as far as that was, it's gonna use Hypnosis again, just you wait. Yeah, I was right. So we're gonna stall. It should have Dream Eater.
I'm gonna wait on you for Brock.
Yeah, this is taking a little longer than expected. 4 turns, we're gonna get the full spread. Oh yeah, we're getting all turns. We're going longer than the maximum count. Okay. I hate Gen 1 sleep. I just figured I would be able to get away with that because of, what's it called? The lack of the move pool. I do have to heal, unfortunately.
Oh. I was coming down here to train anyway. Oh. It's you.
Yeah, he is gonna have, like, 13 and 14 Pokemon. Actually, I keep my shop. No, I want to do my shopping when I defeat Brock. Healing. So, I mean, if you want to get a level or 2 extra under the belt, I would advise it. At least on Wet Fart. Because your starter is like 16 now.
Dang it to 16.
14.
14.
But at least getting Wet Fart to say 11 or 12 could be useful, especially because it allows me to do what I wanted to do, or squeeze in this episode anyway. And that is, you guessed it, the Pewter City Museum. Ah! Unfortunately, these cheap assholes want $50 dues for a children's ticket, which I think is highway robbery. That's like a Disneyland ticket, I guess. So now let's look at the fossils. Oh, look at that Aerodactyl. Stunning. Aerodactyl fossil. A primitive and rare Pokemon mouse. What's this? Can I talk to this? I can't. What does the old man say? That is one magnificent fossil. Well, he's not wrong. Let's continue. Why, that's a Kabutops fossil. The Kabutops fossil. A primitive and rare Pokemon. We might be getting one. Maybe. Well, before we leave, let's see the space exhibit. We have a... yeah, I just said that, scientist. Thank you.
Damn it.
Moonstone. What's so special about it? A lot of things, kiddo, let me tell you. July 20th, 1969. Nice. The first lunar landing. And this homie bought a color telly just to watch it. Meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. Moonstone? Question mark? It's about the Apollo 11. And the Apollo 13. The one that had to land in the ocean. Yeah, Pikachu soon, I promise. Yeah, I'd ask my daddy to catch me a Pikachu too, lady. It's okay. And that's a museum. We will be coming back after getting cut to get our lovely old amber that might contain any Pokemon. But yeah, it's delightful, right? And again, like I said in episode 1, but you know, just so that way you don't have to tune into episode 1, in theory. This area right here, if you were playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu, there would be a lady standing here. Obviously, it looks way different and nicer and in 3D and full color. But she would offer you a quest to watch her Slowpoke, I believe, and you would get a nifty Big Pearl. I mean, that game's already, like, piss easy, but in case you needed more disposable income, there you go. Talk to you. Clefairies came from the moon. Yeah, they went with Bold Frontiers when, in Gen 1. Let's say no, just to get the free lead. It's like, joke's on you, bro, I already went. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's worth it, pal. That $50 could have went for anything else. And then up here is where you would go, and then you just cut to enter. Now, unfortunately, we will see the museum again in Gen 2. But, they forgot to put the doors on it, so there's no actual interior. Yeah. How close are you to level 12? Because I think I'm done with my stalling shtick. I mean, I could talk to the... actually... never mind, I'm not done with my stalling shtick yet. A couple of things I want to try out. I want to talk to the Jigglypuff without the Pikachu. I assume nothing will happen, just like the base game, if you have Pikachu in the PC, but curious nonetheless, because I do have my quote-unquote Pikachu in my party. Ah, oh, crisp! That's a banger. And yeah, nothing happens. And then over here, this is the link trade area, which looks really barbaric by today's standards. As a kid, I always wondered where those doors went to. That's a sign that you had no friends on the playground. But, I had those questions answered. Up 20 years later. Never actually bothered going inside this house. Yeah, this is all gobbledygook. Okay, Draco, I've almost exhausted. Okay, never mind. There's one more thing I can do.
Hey, you're the one that said
No,
to
you're
do
fine,
this,
you're fine,
so
you're fine.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you're fine. It has to be done. So, to your right, this trader right here leads you back to the gym politely. In Pokemon Red and Blue, you'd use them to trigger rock through walls, which I'm not going to show or bother to explain because it involves a lot of numbers and move countings. And you preferably have to spawn with a Bulbasaur, but it lets you do some nifty stuff. I should have healed my Pokemon before getting the free way back to the gym. And now, you know what never got me? He walks to the right, and he walks back to his post, but there's a fence!
He jumped it.
Why can't I do that?
Because you're a child.
We're the same height in pixels.
Yeah, in pixels.
Yeah, you know that matters. Wow, that thing stayed in thought.
That should be leveled up.
You should lead. Well, you're gonna lead with Wet Fart. So I'm keeping Pepperfeld in the back so you don't die a painful death. I'm gonna lead with All-Terrain Venomoth. Especially since I know how tanky my team is. And let me tell you something, my quote-unquote buffer, my Crumple Zone Mystery, can actually take a blow better than anybody else in my party. Mystery is a wall, capable of bubbling the enemy. Ready to go eat Brock? Eat
On
the
my way.
fish! Eat the fish! You should talk to him from the other side.
Which side are you on? Okay.
There we go. Oh, shit. Some text. I'll hang on this text, my bad. I'm so sorry. 22222, lucky. Okay, we're good. I've passed your text feed. Because I went and changed that. Good luck.
See if the luck holds.
Now, what I don't like about Yellow is he gave Brock a shirt. Off to a poops. Actually, a moderate start. No flying type moves on Pidgeotto. You, on the other hand, you're looking decent. He has infinite full heals, by the way. Gus is a normal type move, so this worked to my advantage. But you're stalling his turns out. Jimmy doesn't know what hit him. I have a side duck, so consider this battle won.
Pikachu.
Actually, could hit me hard with Psychic. I'm gonna do a hard swap. Psychic, it would have Confusion, maybe. It's not Psychic, it's just Water. Pikachu, that's easy. Yeah, our luck held. Yeah, both of our Koga Pokemon did decent work. Let me happily, finally, do that. Gym 1! In the books.
It only took us 2.5 hours.
Yeah, but Gym 1 takes the longest, just to get started.
Even 34, I get...
Yeah, he won't tell you what it is in by talking to him. You actually have to see what is in the inventory.
Yeah, he does.
Oh!
Jump kick.
Okay, so you got a higher damaging move that can potentially hurt the user if you miss. I got a lower damaging move that's essentially a tackle upgrade. This does 55 damage, 100% accuracy. And of course, everybody can learn that because of how movesets are done. I could give that to Newt. That would be an upgrade. Pepperfeld wouldn't be able to make use of it, and AATTTVVV could actually make some use. I think I will. This allows Homie to tackle other psychic types or stuff that I wouldn't be able to use Confusion on.
Okay, I say we ended on the win.
I'll say. It's funny, you are somehow 4 minutes ahead of me. That's so weird.
Didn't you have to restart or something like that?
I don't think so. We were starting at the same time. Tech speed. Tech speed. Your tech speed has literally cost you 3 minutes.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I'd set that now before the end of the episode. That way you have it set in your options. It makes stuff easier to time that way too.
Where is it under? Speed or what?
Press start options. Yeah. Oh, I think you already quit. Showing your throw. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Text speed, fast, and then take this time to set your battle style. If you want to do shift, because I understand I have had more Nuzlocke runs, then I guess I'll allow it. But if you're fine going set, then we'll go full Hi-Ho Silver.
Look at that again.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes episode 2 Electric Boogaloo. We got the first gym badge. Our parties are looking fabulous. Next stop, Mount Moon, which is where our run ended last time. Join us next time, Monday for sure, if not possibly sooner, asterisks. And see whether or not we can make it a Misty, and see whether or not we can claim the Cascade badge. We'll be ready, and you'll hopefully be waiting next time. If you like what we do, please drop a subscribe. Check out some of the other content available on the channel. While you're there, feel free to also head over to the Discord at discord.gg/H2Hub. And join the community. We'd love to have you. Maybe get you in on a game night. And while you're also there, feel free to look into Hamlick, who does a lot of Assassin's Creed and Star Wars, and rumor has it is potentially planning some Total War content. But anyway, that's all the time we have. See you later, Space Cowboy.